name's Zoe Florescu and I'm 17 years old. I want to be a Formula One world champion. I was around 7 years old when I first stepped into a kart. I was, in fact, very scared, but I got my first laps done then.
When she was around 10 years old, the team manager said, we're never going to know if she has what it takes to be able to race unless we do a race. So we finally took the step into a competition and we went to the local track in Bucharest and we started our first race. When, of course, a lot of things happened, one of them being that she spun and she went out on the grass. And no one taught her what she really needed to do in those conditions, but I can tell you that she pulled that cart out of the grass with tremendous might and force. And I was impressed by her determination. And to me, that was enough to realize that she has this fighter spirit. And I think it really takes you far in life in whatever you choose to do.
The challenges as a female driver are definitely the fact that boys think that they're better than you just because you're a girl. Once you start to earn the respect back by being competitive on track and off track, I think that is where you start to achieve great results.
We are pleased and proud to kick off a new era of young female drivers in motorsport with the launch of the More Than Equal Driver Development Programme. Now, the first group of drivers have been chosen after a robust selection process, with a team analysing hundreds of female drivers from all over the world, looking at things like age, stage of development, racing and testing history. Now, this group of talented young drivers will now be part of a programme which has been designed with their age and their gender in mind, with specialist coaches supporting their journey to maximise their potential.
Yeah, More Than Equal is set up to look at not just the driver, but also the person and the athlete as well. So we look at this person in three different ways. So we look at physical development, technical and tactical development, which we're doing today, but also personal development as well, to make sure that they are the right person to go through that journey.
I think, honestly, driving at 260 kilometers per hour, I really enjoy driving in the Spanish tracks. I mean, you've got Portimao with such high elevation changes, and you've got tracks like Motorland, which have 1 kilometer straight. And I think this is the most fun part about it. And the most challenging is coming into a new environment, kind of like stepping into the unknown. I have not raced most of the drivers in the championship, but it might be challenging, but I'm also enjoying it.
So I've worked with Zoe for about a year now, because she's really willing to learn. She has a big willingness to understand how to perform better. At the same time, she's putting the right effort and the right level of determination to apply what she's trying to learn. And to be honest, the progression it's been quite good. We started the year that obviously she was still in a learning process, and now we can say comfortably that she's mid-pack.
Being selected as a wildcard for Zandvoort and F1 Academy is a great opportunity, but at the same time, I need to give my best and I need to be at my best. And I know there's a lot of pressure, but I trust my driving and I trust the skills that I have in order to have a good weekend. And I think it's just important to enjoy it and take it all in, being there with F1 and also as the last race in Zandvoort for Formula One. I think it's very special and I cannot wait for that week to come.